guys have so many like good at it. Just like find out what are you good at it. Then if you are good at it things, going to then you learn in English, you're good at it, then you can have a seminar all over the world. That's why I was kind of like telling about it, and then the time's up. But now it's just like, can you please, like, would you like some share about what you were talking about it? Is there any people wants to share?
I'll share.
Okay, go ahead.
So one thing I learned about my group is everyone in my group has has traveled quite a bit. And also I've learned that it's very common that people in my group sleepwalk. So I was like, I had a sleepwalk. I have a sleepwalk story. Two other people had sleepwalk story. So they were very surprised. It's like, oh, it's common. It's like, yeah, I think it's common. People just don't remember, or they don't talk about it. They never share it. But I think more people do it than you think. And we talked about just because how people are maybe after Corona is finished, people are kind of itchy. People are kind of itchy. Oh, what are you calling your mom for right now? I'm on with her.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, hurry up.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna stay here. I'm sorry, I have to go.
We'll go to her later on tonight.
Sorry.
So you finish watching, read your book, please.
Okay, anyway.
Okay.
So,
anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead, Yoko.
No, is we finished?
Are you done, honey? Go ahead, Yoko.
I had a short comment about my experience with a group. So we was talking about the content of the conversation meets more. I noticed that quite a few times, some of us were looking for our words, but and I thought other people might try to help out or make suggestions, but people didn't. And so every time the person was kind of looking for words, didn't get help, but managed to just continue and finish the story. And I thought that was wonderful. Like, just because you can feel everyone is silent, but they're silent, but they're supportive. And then the person manages to do it. And so that was a fun experience to just watch everyone just figure it out.
ヨコさんが言った、ちょっと日本語で言ってもらっていい？ヨコさん。
いいよ。ちょっと何度か何人かどういう言葉を使おうかなと迷って、でも完璧なことは見つからなくても、上手に伝えたいことが伝わったと思う。で、多分手伝える人もいたけど、みんなも手伝わずになんか I support you っていう感じで聞いてて、なんかそういう How do you say that group dynamic？それが良かったなと思った。グループダイナミック、日本語で言えないな。
グループダイナミック、なんだろう。
直訳するとグループの力道とか言いますけど、硬いですね、言葉が。力道、硬い。
力道って漢字どういう感じですか？もう
力で動くです。
力で、なるほど。dynamic. I see. Thank you.
Well, I felt that. I don't know how you feel in my group, but I observed that, and I thought that was really lovely.
That was good. I feel the same way with Yoko-san. Definitely, yeah. And people trying to say something, that's the really powerful moment, I think, to learn English. How can I say this in English? And at that time, so you have lots of, your brain is just fully moving, totally full of movement, and then I think that was really good.
Great.
Question, Yoko-san, maybe you can explain about the ochi ga nai.
I think about 2 or 3 people in our group felt that if they're telling a story, there should be kind of an interesting ending where you go ta-da, and they didn't have it, so they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, my story doesn't have like
not necessary.
Yeah.
And we were looking for how to say that in English. And I wasn't quite sure. And I was thinking, well, ending, but I mean, fun ending, a clear ending, a clear conclusion. I wasn't quite sure what the best translation or way of saying it in English would be.
Conclusion.
Yeah, then after that, I looked up the dictionary and then I put in it Japanese, and then the dictionary said, "오지가 나이 하나씩" means a story without the punchline. Does it make sense?
Oh, no punchline. Yeah.
Punchline.
I
That's
see.
it.
Oh,
Punchline.
great.
It's like a joke has a punchline. Right.
Great
Oh.
learning. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about having the punchline or like a good ending. Just get the ideas out. And I think, it takes time, especially the second language. As you said, you're searching. But I think everyone being supportive and patiently waiting, it's okay. It will come out, so just keep trying. And by the way,
a story in the punchline.
tell me about it. I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. And part of it has nothing to do with second language. My wife speaks English just fine, but many times I'm like, where is the story going? So I hear many details over here, over there, and I'm like, what's the ending? What's the ending?
Yeah, exactly.
So I have learned to just enjoy.
You always say,
point.
what's your
Yeah,
point?
What's your point? What's your point? I don't know what the point is. So the point is to enjoy the details.
Going round
I
and
think
But I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Yeah, in this
all the
case, it
time.
didn't even matter because like if people are like, oh, I don't have a punchline, but you know what? I don't know you. And I got to know something about each of you. And that was really fun for me.
Oh, good. Thank
And
you.
every time you try to tell a story, I'll learn something new. So I mean, I don't really care about the punchline. I don't know if anyone does.
Aiko 先生固まっちゃった。
Oh, really? You guys are frozen.
落ちた。
先生いなくなっちゃった。
あら。
Oh, she disappeared. She'll come back. She'll come back.
Yeah, she would be.
Oh, well, go ahead. Anyone else? Did you learn anything in the group, in the breakout session? Anyone else? Yumi or Shizuka or Yoshiko or Amy?
Anyone else have a comment about the experience you had in the breakout room?
Oh, yes. Hi. And my group is a very interesting story, and especially Amy when she was young and she ate a tarantula.
Yeah, tarantula. Big spider. Big spider.
Yes, she ate a tarantula, and wow, I was surprised. And how was it? How tasted? Please go ahead, Amy. Please share
Yeah.
the taste.
Yeah. When I visited Cambodia, I saw a pile of fried tarantulas. So I was very curious how taste it is. So I tried. The taste is okay. Like it's like a crunchy fish, but
crunchy fish.
yeah, but the figure, the
Shape.
yeah. If I close my eyes, I can eat. But like just fried
Yeah,
tarantulas.
you're looking at it. You have to like.
Yeah, you can
see
see hairs and something. I
Mhm.
could eat 1/4. I couldn't eat them all. But still, it was good experience to eat tarantula. I was so happy that I was too brave to eat tarantula.
That's amazing.
More.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
What color was it?
Sorry,
What color was it?
black.
And you said it tastes like a crab. It has a seafood flavor.
No, more like crunchy, like kozakana fish. It was like
Okay, but does it have any flavor? Does it taste anything like I don't know.
No, I was
Does
screaming a lot, so I didn't.
And many audiences around me.
Yeah, I'm sure people were watching. You were a great show. Oh wow.
Was it Harry? Harry?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
was it Harry?
Yeah, please type in Google tarantula Cambodia. You will see many piles of tarantula pictures.
So they
but-
take it out the poison.
It's
They
like
take it out the
for eating. They say 食用.
Oh.
And they eat as a snack. So you will see many tarantulas at the market.
Is it popular?
Snacks.
Yeah. They eat as a snack. I don't know. I went here like 10 years ago, but now I don't know now they're still selling it or not.
Wow.
Like this week.
That's crazy.
Amazing. That's such a nice detail about that you tried that. I've never done that.
All right. So anyone else wants to share? Is that a story?
We're learning so much interesting details about each other.
Well, like my class had two people went to a university, 4 years course of university after they 40. What?
Oh.
Yeah, both
So
communication. Was it communication class? Kimio-san, can you talk about it? Kimio-san? Ah, mute.
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it. You went to a university things?
When I was 50.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah, she went to university for 4 years.
Yes.
Ah, and also Aiko went to a university. Also major was communication.
Not communication, English culture. English culture. I was majoring in
wait, I'm sorry.
you know, and it because I want to take the qualification of teaching English, so major in that part. When I was 40 maybe. So yes. The 43 or 40 or when I was 43, I part in the 교육주.
Right.
교육주 had training for teaching at junior high. And almost teachers were very surprised because most 교육주 shusei so young. But I was not so young that, and one of the teachers told me that, why you were in here? Why you were in here?
Oh, then, yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Well, why you in here and why you learning at the university on that when you are not so young. Some teachers told me that. But all the students are very glad to meet me because training is a good thing for not problem for the age. So I try to say to the student, and then after that, when I was teaching to the students, English is not so good, but what do you say? Age is not problem.
Yeah.
When you want to try something, please. I always teach. When I was teaching, I always give power to the student.
Yeah.
So some student told me that when I meet me, they get the power, they get the encouragement. So
That's great. That's great.
yes, yes.
Yoshiko-san's also.
Me too.
Tell me about your story.
Yes, and when I was 50s, I became the elementary school teacher at first time.
The first time.
Yes,
Wow,
yes,
so
yes, yes.
many people here went back to school or started higher education.
Yes, yes.
Older. That's amazing.
Yes,
Everyone
yes,
here is a
yes.
role model, a lifelong learner. I love it. I love it.
When I was 50s, I became the elementary school teacher the first time, and after that, and I went around the world, 50 years old and 58 years old, and last year when I was 60s, and I start my job. I start my academy, online school. No problem, ages.
That's right. I'm glad to hear that. They're all experienced people. This, if you want to do something, you can do. Like what? It doesn't matter what age you are.
We can do it.
Yeah, seriously, we can do it. We can do it. Right. Okay. So anyone else want to share something? You guys okay? Then let's do. Let's see. Like Tamami-san. Like, can you make pair? Is that?
適当に組んじゃっていいですか？
Yeah, that's fine.
あれ、ちょっと待ってね。ブレイクアウトルームがなくなった。どうして？
Oh, if it's not, then that's okay. Like, what do you think?
ました。なんで？
私の方もなくなってますね。
ねえ、なんでだろう。一回やるとできなくなるなんてことある？
いや、そんなことはないと思うんだけど。
ですよね。
私が一回出ちゃったからかな。
あ、そうだ。
一回落ちちゃったから、
共同ホストになってないんだ、じゃあ今。
もう一回設定しないと。
なってるんだけど、なぜか。
なってるね。
もう時間ないかもね。Okay, then, じゃあここからはQ&A にしましょう。なんかこの英語についてとか、なんか質問がある方は遠慮なく聞いてもらえますか？ OK、よしこさ
ん。Yes, and next week we try to conversation and another country, foreigner, and I have a problem. I have a question, and when I was なんだ中学校だからスクール、ミドルスクール、
Junior middle school,
Junior middle school. I teach. I teach. My hobby is but now recently, and I hear that many people doesn't say my hobby is really
yeah, like so my how do you say, like what else you can say like without hobby, like it's so
like interest. What do you mean?
Interest.
Like things that you like, you enjoy. I enjoy.
Yeah.
Or interests. Interest, things that you enjoy.
My hobby is. That's much easy to say. My hobby.
で、なんか昔は言ってたけど、なんか最近はあんまり言わないんだって聞いたんで、そうなのかなと思って。
What do you think? You still use it, right? Hobby?
Yeah, we still use it.
Well, I think we use the word hobby, but I think it's Japanese thinking, the way they were kept teaching. My hobby is, learn how to say my hobby is, because Japanese people say shimi wa nan desu ka, but really, we don't think like that in English, right? So that's probably what it is, isn't it? It's just that people realized, oh, English speakers don't go around saying my hobby is. Maybe that's all it is.
このノイズは何だろう？ Can you hear this noise?
I
Yes.
do. Oh, it
Yeah.
stopped.
Okay, you can stop. Okay, good, good, good. All right. Anything else? 他には12じゃあ12日の話をしますね。12日は、7時半から、7時半から始めようかと始めます。そして、だいたい8時ぐらいから、ペアになって、外国人とペアになって、ローテーションでこうぐるぐるぐるぐる、とにかく回って、いろんな人とお話をできるように。どうがいいですか？ 5 分がいい？それとも10分がいいですか？皆さん。一人話すのに。どっちがいい？ 5 分 ?OK。じゃあ5分ずつで、こう、ぐるぐるぐるぐる。多分、ですね、当日参加されないって方いらっしゃいますか？全員参加で OK？
ちょっと多分遅れるかもしれない。
8時ぐらいからですけど。
8時、帰れたら多分6時にはお家に着くと思うんで、8時過ぎになると思います、日本時間だ。
OK、OK。はい、大丈夫です。でも、多分入れますので大丈夫です。
はい。
はい。じゃあ、クイズレットでやってもらったと思うんですけど、なんかやっぱり突然なんかあなたのなんだっけ、なんか質問によっては唐突すぎるやつがたくさんあったので、もうそれはちょっともう気にしなくていいです。相手の初めて会った人にまずどういうふうに自分の自己紹介と相手に質問を聞くかっていうのはちょっと自分でいろいろ考えてもらって、それをとにかくひたすら練習しといてください。そしたら多分もうスムーズに5分ぐらいもうあっという間に過ぎてしまうと思うので、とにかくビジュアライズしてどういうことをなんか話せるの、こういう話ができたら楽しいなって思うのは。でも決めといてください。若いです。彼らは多分18ぐらいから25歳ぐらいの間の子たちなので、英語圏の子じゃない人たちも多いんですね。なので、いろんな発音もあります。主はスリランカの人たちです。あといるのが、ブラジルと、なんかイタリアとなんかいっぱいいるらしいんですけれども、ネイティブじゃない可能性が非常に高いです。すいません。なので、慣れるって意味、
So don't worry, everyone is going to be as nervous as you.
そう。向こうも多分緊張してると思いますので、同じぐらいね。なので、リラックスして。
Yeah, just communicate. Just communicate.
そう。
Yeah, everyone is doing fine here. Just communicate. This is your chance to meet, people around the world you never would meet. So it's going to be great.
会ったこともない外国人とお話しできるというチャンスですので、ぜひぜひ楽しんでほしいなと思います。でそれに関して何か質問ありますか？はい。じゃあ、寺田さん。
はい。先生とはどういう関係の方なんですか？
ですね、スリランカ、ですね、私たちも、彼らとは5年ぐらい、ですね、交流があるんです。ダックシャっていう男の子がいるんですけれども、その子がスリランカでインターナショナルスクールを経営してるんですね。5歳ぐらいから高校までのインターナショナルスクールを経営してて、で私の教室とずっともう5年間ぐらい交流があるんですよ。ビデオレターをやったりとか、一緒にスカイプでつないで英語で会話したりとか。でそこを、その子が、イギリスに留学してた時の友達もいれば、スリランカでそこの学校を卒業した子どもたち もいる。なんか220人ぐらいそのコミュニティがあって、その中から、やってもいいよっていう子たちが来てくれるそうです。
I think we have a video on YouTube you can share where you're teaching one of his classes, on your phone. And then his dad is like a famous like singer from Sri Lanka.
そうです。スリランカの彼のダクシャっていうんだけど、ダクシャのお父さんはスリランカでとても有名な歌手だそうです。それで、うちにも遊びに来たんですよ。一昨年の夏にね。結構なんかスリランカは厳しくって国を出るのが感じ。なんかすごいうちの主人が交渉して、ちゃんと彼らは私たちが預かりますよっていういろいろなんか交渉して、で、来てくれたんですよ。で、その子たち、来たときに、熊本にも3つ、一応スリランカのレストランがありましてそこに毎日のように連れてったら、みんなそのお父さんのことを知ってて、すっごいいい待遇でご飯食べられましたっていう感じでした。だからパパは有名な人みたいです。はい。それでその子たち、全部飛び級で、まだね、21なんですよ、彼は。で、もう、妹は18？ でも妹が15歳の時、彼が18歳の時に、その、スクールごと受け継いだんですよ。わかります？すっごい、めちゃめちゃ頭のいい子たち。だから3年飛び級してるんです。2人とも。で、今、そのスリランカのインターナショナルスクールを経営しています。Do you think you can find a school? Honey, can you find a Daksha's school?
They have a website.
Show it to them?
Yeah, so just look up Wise International School Sri Lanka.
Wise
WISE, Wise, WISE.
Can you chat in?
Yeah. Wise, ne?
Wise.
WISE.
I mean, there aren't that many, so it'll come. Wise International School Sri Lanka.
School. Wise International.
Yeah, www.wise.edu.lk.
Can you put it in the chat?
I found it. Let me share the screen.
Please.
Okay.
Just
a moment. ちょっと待ってね。これかな？
はい。
今ね、ちょっと、シェアスクリーンでアクセス中、時間かかっております。遅いね。待機になっちゃった。
ものすごいデータだと思います。彼ら。
本当？そうなんだ。じゃあこれシェアしない方がいいかな。一旦ちょっと止めます。
重たいかもしれないね。
OK。
そう。なのでよかったら。で、この子たちと、
来た。
来た？
うん、来た。今、もう一回シェアしますね。このワイズインターナショナルスクール。でもすっごい重い。
ね。
I think if you can scroll down, maybe they have more.
スクロールするのにね、すっごい時間かかる。
Do we have any app? Do we have any?
こんな感じ？
そう。
おっと。
すごいもう積極的にいろんな国の人たちとコネクション結んでやってるところなんですよ。で、これダクシャね、これが。
これ？おっと。
このヤングメンが。
この人。おっと。飛んだ。こ
れ多分お母さんです。
そうなんですね。
OK。だからなんかちゃんとしたところの人たちです。
ありがとうございます。
安心してもらって大丈夫だと思います。そしてね、将来的にはこの人たちとつながってもらって、ね、将来もそれこそ私たちから抜けてもらっても全然その人たちとつながってもらって、英語のね、会話を練習したりとか、友情を育んだりとか、もうやってもらって全然、それが私がやりたいことなんですよ。私の友達からどんどん周りの人がこうつながって、そうそうやっていくっていうのが。なので、ぜひぜひつながってほしいと思います。OK. That's all for today. And I really hope you guys joined on 12th. And I want you to, kind of, I want you to feel it. You can speak English like, other people in this week. I mean, in 7 days. I'm sure you're already speaking English, right? So, yeah, and that's all. Okay. もう質問がなかったらもう今日はこれで終わります。
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. I see you on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Right. Wednesday.
I'll see you later. I'll see you tonight.
Have fun, everyone.
Have
All
fun.
right.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.